Hey guys, it's Brenda Lee Turner from LeanSecrets.com, and today we're going to be making 5 fat loss breakfast recipes. This is a continuation video from the 5 fat loss dinner recipes video that you can check out right here if you missed it. We're going to go ahead and get started. The first recipe is chia pudding. If you're into cold cereal for breakfast, you might actually love this. It's very high in omega-3s, very filling, and if you eat this for breakfast, you're going to find that you're full far beyond the time that you normally get hungry. We're gonna be using the almond milk that we made in this video. If you don't want to make your own almond milk, totally fine. You can just get whatever almond milk you want at the store. Just make sure it doesn't have any sugar added to it. What I'm gonna use today is something called chia. You can get this at Whole Foods, but you don't have to get this. This is essentially a blend of buckwheat, hemp seeds, and chia seeds, along with a few apples and some raisins, and it tastes amazing. Take 3 tablespoons of the chia. Add some of that almond milk. Add enough almond milk so that it's completely covered. What's gonna happen is the chia seeds are gonna get this gelatinous coating. Stick with me, please stick with me. I don't wanna lose you guys there. Put this in the fridge for like 10-15 minutes. You can also leave it overnight. What happens is you get a delicious pudding-like consistency. From there, you can do whatever you want. Add some berries, some cherries, some stevia, some cinnamon. You don't have Whole Foods near you and you can't buy this stuff chia. All you need to do is get some chia seeds. I got these from Trader Joe's for $4. Some hemp seeds. You can order these on Amazon, and some buckwheat groats. These are from Go Raw, and I believe you can also get these on Amazon too. Next recipe is a power-packed quinoa yogurt parfait. So easy to make, so delicious, so lean. We're gonna use a ball jar. You can pre-make these and it makes your life so much easier. Spoon in some Greek yogurt, about a half a cup, a little less than a half a cup. Spoon in some quinoa, about a quarter of a cup cooked quinoa, some cherries. I'm so excited about summertime being here and cherries being in season. I'm gonna use a little bit of light coconut milk. I'm gonna add some goji berries in here, some lemon zest, some orange zest. You can do whatever you want with this. You can do blackberries, you can do raspberries. Instead of quinoa, you can do rice, you can do brown rice. And lastly, I'm gonna put some stevia, just 1 packet of stevia. I'm gonna give it a quick shake. Now you don't have to shake it, you can leave it in layers. It looks pretty in the layers, but if you shake everything up, it gets combined, everything gets nice and gooey, I guess, and it tastes really good. The longer that this sits in the fridge, the better it actually tastes. So you can make a couple of these for your week and just leave it in the fridge and you're good to go. Next recipe is French toast sticks. We're gonna make French toast sticks with gluten-free brown rice bread. This is from Food for Life. Food for Life makes various breads. They also make a sprouted Ezekiel bread. If you find that you can eat wheat and you're okay with wheat, feel free to use sprouted Ezekiel bread. I'm gonna take 2 slices of brown rice bread. I'm cutting it into long-ish sticks, and I'm gonna make the French toast mixture, which is 1 organic egg, splash of egg whites, scramble the egg and the whites. Have you guys ever made French toast and you put the cinnamon in the eggs and you mix it and you mix and you mix and it's just floating on the top and you're like trying to get it to mix in there and won't do it? This is a little special trick. Put about a teaspoon of vanilla in a separate container. Put your cinnamon inside of that container. You mix the cinnamon in with the vanilla and it will not float on top of your eggs. Mix the vanilla and the cinnamon into the eggs. Little splash of coconut milk, light coconut milk. Take the breadsticks and let them soak really well. The thing about the brown rice bread is it can be a little teensy-weensy bit dry. So the longer you let these sit in there, the better it's probably gonna be. Probably about 1 to 2 minutes. Now we're gonna cook these bad boys.
Some coconut oil spray that I got from Trader Joe's. A medium heat. Now we just hang out for a minute while that side cooks, and it only takes about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You're looking for them to be kind of golden on the one side, so that's about perfect. If you like it a little more brown, then you can go ahead and leave it on a little bit longer. but I like it just slightly golden brown. And they're done, so let's plate these up.
Hot French toast sticks coming through. Arrange them so that they look nice. Add your berries or oranges or whatever you want to have your French toast sticks with. Final touch is a little bit of coconut nectar. Coconut nectar is just like agave nectar, but it is a little bit lower glycemic index than agave nectar, and I like the taste of it better. This is about a teaspoon. Lean French toast sticks, done. So good, so easy, so delicious. These are gonna be big. Next recipe is omelet. This is mostly egg whites, but I don't like to just do egg whites. I'm gonna add 1 whole organic egg, half a cup of egg whites. You gotta whisk your eggs really well. You can't over whisk them. The more that you whisk them, the better this omelet is gonna turn out. I like to add just a tiny touch of water, salt, garlic powder, oregano. You could just do salt and pepper. I like to add oregano, garlic powder, all types of stuff. Sometimes crushed chili pepper, cayenne pepper. Now we're gonna go cook our omelet. So come on, let's go cook it.
I've got this pan for my vegetables, and I've got this pan for my eggs. I'm gonna cook my cherry tomatoes, my green onions, a little less than a handful of spinach. The spinach and tomatoes and everything is cooking. I'm heading over to my omelet pan. This omelet pan is pretty hot. It's been heating up. You almost want it smoking. And while it's first setting down, you have to move it around. You grab, pull, and move, grab, pull, and move. Once the top part is mostly all solid, I'm gonna turn the flame off and just let it sit for a minute. As you're putting it on your pan, you just kind of flip it over. What I like to do is cut a little section off the top part and open it up, and then use that section to kind of put the vegetables inside of it. A little bit of avocado, cilantro.
So that is the Lean Secrets omelet. I'm calling it the Lean Secrets omelet, but it's just the kind of omelets that I eat. I don't know if this is a Lean Secrets original or anything, but it's just the way that I like my omelets. I've tried stuffing them while they're in the pan, flipping it, getting it on the plate. I've tried pretty much everything you can think of to make good omelets. This is probably my favorite way to make sure that you get a good omelet every single time, cutting it after you make the omelet and then stuffing it afterwards. So filling, so delicious, and so healthy. The last recipe is a smoothie recipe. I know that I did a smoothie recipe in my last breakfast video about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, but you can't really have too many smoothie recipes. If you're not a big breakfast person, if you're one of those people who says, ugh, I just hate the idea of breakfast, I don't want to ever eat breakfast, this is perfect for you. You're gonna love this. It's got kind of a tropical feel to it. 4 ounces of light coconut milk, 2 ounces of almond milk, a handful of pineapple tidbits. These are from Trader Joe's. These are so good for you, but they're also so sweet. So you're not gonna need any stevia in this. Some orange. I'm also adding just a touch of the orange rind, the orange zest. 2 big tablespoons of the hemp protein and about a handful of spinach. I wish there was like a turquoise or a really pretty color that I could show you guys. And I know that green smoothies always end up looking like a green smoothie, but the taste is so different depending on what you put in them. It's so hard to convey the taste with the appearance. It's kind of like pina colada meets earthy green smoothie. Green smoothies typically have kind of a grassy but delicious flavor. This is creamy, kind of rich, very tropical, very delicious. You guys are gonna love it. Just try it and let me know what you think. Everything we made today was so easy, so delicious, but most importantly, it's gonna help you get lean, feeling great, feeling vibrant. If you guys need any more information about how to get and stay lean, firm, and toned, you can click this link right here to get my instant downloadable ebook. I guess that's gonna just about do it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
You can talk about cha-cha, tango, waltz, or the rumba. Senora's dance has no title. You jump in the saddle, hold on to the bridle, jump in.